Hello, Sandra here with First Class RV Adventures, and I am so excited to be doing this. I know that it's pretty late. I'm actually tuning live here from Florida, and it is late here in the Eastern time zone, almost midnight actually. And I'm just so excited to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I know a lot of people have been asking, about my mentoring and a little bit more info, and I've been doing it for a year now, but I am just really excited because I have some extra bonuses tonight that I will be offering for first couple students that come aboard and get mentored by my nomadic self, my nomadic entrepreneur self. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Let me grab this. Bear with me here. Okay, so it's going to kind of look like we're in the Matrix real quick. Boom, there it is. Okay, so now you should be able to see my screen. And let me go ahead and there we go. Okay, so this is so cool. All right, so First Class RV Adventures, that is our brand. If you don't know what I'm going to do, oops, I'm sorry. Bear with me here, guys. Okay, so I'm not sure. This was Lewis's. It got mixed in with mine. I'm sorry. So I'm going to present you myself. So a little bit about me. July 2016, we actually decided to hit the road full time with our two little ones with a goal to just really inspire other people to just go out there and live their own definition of freedom, because we realize that many people don't even know what freedom means to them. And so we saw that this was something that people needed to be reminded that that everybody has their own definition of freedom, and that it is possible to go ahead and live that definition of freedom, because what freedom means to me might not be the same thing that it means to you. So we have figured out how to, I love to say, we have learned how to hack life and work strictly online. But just a reminder, sometimes people see the success, but they forget that, before getting to that success, just like climbing up a mountain, they miss all the in between. So it wasn't always this pretty. We come from a failing MLM business that we had put in 4 years into, which that was so crazy to have to literally close the doors to that business. And we had put in so many sleepless nights and literally blood, sweat, and tears almost. And we had to let go of that and go another route. We had to donate plasma at one point because that was failing. We had to go to food pantries just to make our ends meet, just to make sure that our toddler at the time, had a box of diapers. It was that crazy. So what I will be sharing today, are some of the secrets, how I do the mentoring, and what I hope is what has helped us overcome those online struggles that we were having. So literally, we are inspiring others to live their definition of freedom. And here's just a few of our travels. The one in the top right, it is by the water that is actually pulling the RV down in the UP of Michigan, which we didn't even know existed. To the left, this was actually here in Florida. This was with Mimi. Lewis loves fishing, if you don't know, and we are obsessed with looking up at the sky. Most people are, looking down at their phones, and we have to remind them you have to look up. And then the one down here in the bottom right, that actually was in Colorado. This was breathtaking views. We went down there for a month, I believe it was. We visited my brother, and then we had the opportunity to check out the Rockies, and it was cool. My mom actually flew in, and we took her out to the Rockies. None of us had ever been. It was incredible. My brother had. He lives in Colorado, but And so this is the RV, the back of it parked. This is our view when we came out of the RV. It was incredible. So we have been really able to experience all these things in this lifestyle that we live. So why a lot of people struggle online, a lot of them are doing what we used to do. They're spamming, they're pitching. Like, this is a no. You do not want to do that. People hate being sold. When you go into a department store and they ask you, hey, they greet you maybe, and then they say, do you need help with anything? Normally we like put up the wall. We're like, no. And I know I've caught myself. I'm guilty of this. That I'm like, wait, I did need to know where this and this was. But by then I'd already said no. So I'm over there going around the store in circles instead of just in the beginning saying, yeah, where is, X, Y, and Z that I need. So it's just human nature to just react with a no. And so our online success for us personally has included truly branding our own brand, First Class RV Adventures. And depending how familiar you are with our story, you would know, you would have seen the beginning of how we started this brand and where it's at now. And to date, in the last 12 months, we've had 20 different sponsors. And this is everything from clothing lines to attractions to restaurants. It's been incredible to even be able to say that. An online network actually picked up our series of RV interviews, the Hustle Zone TV. That's been incredible. So we actually are interviewing nomadic entrepreneurs that are on the road as well and that are choosing their own office just like us. We also have worked alongside big name RV manufacturers. We have been interviewed numerous times by different big companies. We have grown our YouTube channel, and literally I can go on and on and on. But our biggest accomplishment to date, it actually is our very own reality show, and it's called First Class RV Adventures, and it will be airing this fall. So anybody can go ahead and watch this on Epic Nomad TV network. That is surreal. And it's crazy when I even say it. It gives me goosebumps and I just can't believe it. But I'm so excited because this whole network, it is dedicated to sharing these stories of fellow nomads. So it's not specifically just RVers like us, but all sorts of different nomads and a lot of RVers, because right now it is something that people are realizing that, you know what? We're in 2018. We can pick up and we can work online. We just have to figure out how. And that's why you get yourself a mentor that has done it, that has been through it, and that they can show you the way too. So the most priceless part about everything, about our whole success, is that we have been able to do it alongside our kids. So if you don't know, we have a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old. And when we first started on the road, they were 1 and 3. But I've been in the online world since my firstborn, so 5 years now, because I was so determined to not have to send him to daycare. And he had a few months of it, but it wasn't much. And I was just determined to be the one to raise him. So, and then when our second child came, I was like, okay, for sure, I am not going to go to a place that I have to leave them somewhere. So it's been really, you can't even put a price tag on that. And we've been able to teach them and other people the power of doing things you love with passion. So that's been an incredible experience so far. And it's an experience that I would love for other future parents or current parents to experience as well. So what does getting mentored by me personally mean? So I will literally push you to become the best version of yourself. I will brainwash you to believing in yourself, because sometimes that is all we need. We need somebody that truly believes in us for us to finally understand that, yes, we can do anything that we put our mind to. And I will help you step into your power, not mine, into your power with your gifts, and learn how to be unapologetically yourself, because that's who matters. You have to be you, not anybody else. And it's hard to break out of those chains, I believe, because Most of us, if you're like me, I come from, I went to regular school, I graduated high school, then I went to college, I got my associates, then I got my bachelor's, then I got a certificate in skincare. So you have all these opinions and all these programming from when you're younger that you kind of lose yourself in the process. And maybe you become a mom and then you're even more lost because I can relate to that. So that's what I help you. This is what my passion is to force you to be you at all times and share your gifts, because your gifts is what matters. They are your gifts for you to share. And most people, unfortunately, go their entire life without knowing who they truly are and not ever sharing their gifts, or maybe very minimal because they don't even know what their gifts are because they have not had the right guidance. They had not had the right people around them, maybe. So that is what getting mentored by me, by Sandra, personally means. So I know I've been saying that there's 3 bonuses. What are they? So the first bonus that you will get is that if you're one of the next 10 people that I mentor, then you will receive my 7-day manifesting bootcamp for free. And that, if you have not heard of this, this is an intense 7 days. It is all through the power of video, and it is like 7 days where you will learn exactly what I did in 2017 to manifest everything that we manifested. And it is a course that I pack in so much information that, man, it is powerful. There's exercise every day, there's worksheets every day, you have a workbook to print out. So it is a very powerful course. And once you finish that course, then I put you in a private group that is with strictly those that have graduated from the course itself. And you learn how to truly be in control of your own reality once you go through this boot camp. I've had ladies that have gone through this. They've already done it about 4 times, because once you do it once, you have access to the videos and you could continue to do it continue as much as you want to, and do the exercises as much as you need to, because I do encourage you to do it more than once. So that is bonus number 1. Bonus number 2, you get access to a secret Facebook group with access to the same 2 online millionaire mentors that they helped us get to where we are today. So when everything was falling apart, we knew that we needed help. We knew that we needed mentoring. We knew that we needed coaching. And so it literally kind of just fell into our laps. We have these 2 incredible millionaire mentors, and they, like, between both of them, there's mindset, and one is so into like technology, and like they're both so knowledgeable. So together you get so much amazingness. So you will have access to them as well. And they are there for more support. They also do Facebook Lives, like right in the private group, with tons of tips. I mean, you will be full of knowledge, full of information and things that you can immediately do today, start applying today, and to just change everything for yourself, and full of knowledge to help you succeed, just like it helped us succeed. Honestly, if we had not had millionaire mentors, I have no idea where we would be at right now, but they were the biggest key to our change in everything that we were doing. And then bonus number 3 is that you will receive the exact template that I personally used for each of our sponsors. And like I told you, we had everything from clothing lines to attractions to restaurants. So you get all those templates as well, which that is crazy, because a lot of people do not share those kind of things. And you will have the exact ones that I was answered with a yes to. I would be so honored to welcome you to our Freedom Leaders family. That's what our small private group that's our name, Freedom Leaders, because that's literally what we do. We are helping other people step into their power, become leaders, and lead the way towards their definition of freedom, and kind of create that ripple effect. So I am a huge believer in multiple streams of income. So along with my mentoring, you will also have the opportunity to add 2 extra streams of income if you desire, at no extra cost to you. So the first income stream is that once you complete the 7-day manifesting bootcamp, you will become an affiliate automatically. So if you choose to tell other people about the manifesting bootcamp, then you will receive 50% commissions for each person you refer. So that is half of $150 per referral. And then income stream number 2 is that you will also have the rights to a virtual library that has literally hours of video and audio to help any online business succeed. Everything from YouTube to cryptocurrency to Facebook, Twitter, social media. I mean, it is so many things that will help not only online businesses, honestly, also small businesses that have, a regular building or what's it called, bricks and sticks. But mainly, I always talk to personal or to online businesses because that's what we do. So if you choose to resell the virtual library, totally up to you. You could strictly do this for the mentorship, or maybe you can do it at first for the mentorship and then decide, you know what, I am going to do a little bit of income stream. That's totally up to you. So if you choose to resell the virtual library that has all these videos and all these audios, you also earn $1,000 instant commissions. Yes, I did not make a typo there. $1,000 instant commissions. And I am a huge believer of multiple streams of income that don't take so long to pay out. Why do you have to wait 4, 6, 8 weeks for something that you do today? So that is an incredible thing. That's why I decided to do it, what I do, how I do it. And these are just two extra streams that you can have if you choose. You don't have to, but it's no additional cost if you ever decide to add this to your streams right now. So Sandra, how much do you charge? So all I charge is $12.99. That's it. And you get me, you get Lewis, you have our Freedom Leaders group, you have our Millionaire Mentors, you have the Manifestation Bootcamp, which I have never offered that for free. That always has been additional, even if you got mentored by me. So that's incredible. And I mean, it's priceless. $12.99 is absolutely nothing, but I feel that is a price that everybody can find a way to get their hands on $12.99. So my promise to you is to help you dig deep to figure out your own passion and then build from your passion, not my passion, because you probably know that I'm obsessed with traveling, but maybe that's your obsession too, maybe. So that is what I help you. I want to really help you dig deep to figure out your own passion. And I love, love, love this. Bobby, I can't pronounce the last name. I think it's Unser. But the first time I ever heard anybody say this quote was Oprah. And I love Oprah. And she said basically that success is where preparation and opportunity meet. And that is so powerful because when you are prepared, when an opportunity arises, they meet, and that's where success happens. And that's how I feel about what happened with us when we got ourselves the Millionaire Mentors. We were, it was just like the way it worked out. And here we are, almost 21 months of celebrating our Nomadversary. And it's incredible. It's crazy. So Lewis and I are truly on a mission to help reprogram your mind and your bank account simultaneously. We would love to mentor you in our private Freedom Leaders group to help and push you to live your passion too. That is what we love. And thank you so much for your time. Honestly, your time is priceless. It is so priceless. So thank you for that. And if you never heard that before, if you realize it, the last couple of minutes that we spent together, you will never get that time back. So that's how priceless your time is. So it is time. If you are trading your time for money, it is time to stop, because your time is truly worth way more. I know that it is worth more than whatever you are currently trading it for. So have an adventurous day. And do not forget, I am Sandra with First Class RV Adventures, where we always support your dreams, because your dreams are the ones that truly, truly matter, guys. Have an amazing night. Thank you so much for spending the last 20 minutes with me. And don't forget, reach out to me. You can go ahead and send me an email at firstclassrvadventures@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see who the first 10 students that I mentor come aboard, and they also get the Manifestation Bootcamp, because it is packed with so much information. Literally in a week, you will change so much. You have no idea. All right, guys, it was so awesome spending time with you, and I will see you later. Have an awesome day or awesome night. Bye.